What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back to talk about the book, honey, Not All Diamonds and Rose, honey. Okay, it's by Dave Quinn. We got Andy Cohen all up and through. Sheree Whitfield, Cynthia Bailey, Candy Burris, KENYAMOORE, honey. We're going to be mainly, you guys, talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta, and we will be talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. So, honey, let's get to it, okay? So, I am reading the Just Peachy section, and they get to talking about Atlanta. Y'all know Atlanta is the most popular Housewives franchise thanks to Miss NENELEAKES. KENYAMOORE, your ass should be ashamed for speaking down on NeNe's name. And I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. I love Kenya. You know, she makes the show. It wouldn't be a show without NeNe. Okay? It just wouldn't. Sheree, your big nose ass, you got a lot of damn nerve. I cannot stand Sheree Whitfield's crooked nose ass. I know some of y'all is saying, Miss Robinson, don't talk about Sheree. She by no Ray. Okay? Shit. I can't stand Sheree. Okay? Sheree is what I call a fake ass bitch. Okay, I'm just gonna call it like I said. This is why I call this bitch a fake ass bitch. Let's get to her part. So, they get to talking about Atlanta. Andy Cohen says Lanithia NeNeLeakes was an instant standout. That's right, Andy. Put some respect on my girl's name. She was popping with personality, and she kind of anchored this group of friends. Okay, so you got Andy saying what it is and what happened. Look at Sheree Hater Whitfield. This is what she said. Princess was looking for women who lived a certain life behind the gates, which is why she thought of me. NeNe, she wasn't living that lifestyle. But meanwhile, bitch, didn't you get put out of your shit? Sheree had a nice ass house thanks to Bob Whitfield, season 1, but Sheree, your ass had to downgrade season 2. You talk all this shit about NeNe, but your ass is beneath her. You are the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Ariana Curry. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying that's a stretch. Don't say that. Sheree is a side chick. She is the side chick they get her from off the bench. They constantly put the bitch on the bench. Okay? Make it make sense. You are a side chick. You are somebody, Sheree, that they just pick up, you know, when they really need a lot of help with the show, when they are desperate for ratings. Okay? We already know season 13, the ratings were trash. And I told y'all it's because Miss NeNe Fairleaks was not there, okay? And we are all sick of the tired, delay, and through storylines of KENYAMOORE and this marriage to Mark that should have been over, honey, before it started. I'm telling you guys, oh my God, guys, I wish y'all could see me. My eye is twitching as soon as I got to talk about Kenya and Mark, because I'm sick of that shit. I don't want to hear that shit for another season, okay? Like, we've been talking about the same shit since season 12. We're in, season 14, like, girl. And honestly, guys, before I read more into the book, I just feel like KENYAMOORE is not somebody that wants to be married. She just doesn't give me that. And that's fine, Kenya. Live in your truth, sis. Stop doing shit for this show because it just don't turn out right for you. And child, it's just too much, Kenya. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? If you don't want to be married, girl, don't be married. All right. Okay, so you got Sheree. She done shaded NeNe already, honey. This is the first page, honey. But Sheree says, I mean, her apartment, she talking about NENE, wasn't even behind the gate, but you know, she kind of takes over. Sheree, if it wasn't for NENE, you wouldn't even be on the show. Matter of fact, why the fuck is Sheree even in this book? NENE should be all up and through this damn book. Because she is the one that got Atlanta popping. I could get why they had Candy in this book. Candy plays a special part with Atlanta. I think her ass need to retire from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I do agree with that. But, you know, Candy, it makes sense. Cynthia, you know, it kind of makes sense. Sheree is a side chick. She shouldn't even be in the fucking book. Maybe in the credits somewhere, you know, but child, goodbye, okay? Miss, it took me 10 years to build my damn house. Kenya built her shit way quicker than you, Sheree. But anyways, so Deshawn Snow, y'all remember her? She was the one that had the two boys with the basketball player. What was his name? Eric Snow. I guess they done got divorced. She says, NENE and I both worked in real estate. We were real cool and she thought I might be a good fit. So she reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be involved. Sheree says about Deshawn, none of us knew Deshawn, but NENE was searching around for people and found her. She was sweet, but very quiet. She didn't say a lot on the whole damn show. Well, Sheree, you didn't exactly win us over with your storylines either. Your struggle making storyline. You struggled with you fumbled the damn ball. I heard Sheree for season 14. Cause you can't even get your prison bae to film with you. You can't even get a nigga that's that just got out of jail to cooperate. Okay, make it make sense. Your self-esteem has to be in the toilet, Sheree, for you to be dating a man in prison. And it's the same damn man that you tried to clown NENE about. What was it, season 4? Okay. And you was jealous of NENE because NENE was blowing up at that time. What was she on? Celebrity Apprentice and, you know, Glee. And, you know, she was really taking off with her career. Sheree was jealous. You saw Sheree in that scene from season 4 where her and NENE got together to talk about the scam artist that scammed her. Shout out to NENE. Tyrone, okay? Sheree, you just, trash, okay? But yeah, what she say to NENE? Oh, your car was repossessed in the Home Depot parking lot, and I remember, you know, when you had the bad teeth and all these struggle reads. Girl, everybody start from somewhere, including your ass, okay? When I first saw Sheree, you guys, on my screen, I am going to just tell you this. I didn't think she was pretty at all. I didn't. She was really thin when they started, and after a while, you know, she picked up weight. But I always loved Sheree's body. That bitch got a fit body. I will give her that, but she's trash. She tries to act like she's more classy than what she is. She's very dry, you know, like the Sahara, you know, like Sheree, you don't even be bringing a lot for you to be talking about NENE so damn bad. But honey, let's move on along, honey. Oh, Sheree also mentions that, NENE pulled in Kim Zolciak. So NENE was the star of the show, funny, made it entertaining, had her husband Greg, had the two boys. And this is what I'm going to say about NENE really quickly. Y'all know she's my fave if you ain't figured that out already. NENE is Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? Like, she really was a wife, not divorced, not struggling to get child support, not all this other struggle shit. You know, like, that's what really kills me with some of these women. How they try to come for the queen, honey, but when you a peasant, honey, that's all you can do is try to bring another bitch down, honey, okay? Okay, so we got Carlos King. He speaks out, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because we know Carlos King, honey, is the producer of all producers, honey. He killing it on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and he is killing it he killed it, I should say, for Real Housewives of Atlanta. And when I say killed, he, brought a lot to the table. Carlos says, my first day, they said to me, every producer at the associate level is going to be assigned to a housewife. You're going to have NENELEAKES. I didn't know who she was at the time, but I went to her house, and the moment I met her, it was love at first sight. I'm a whimsical gay guy, and she laughed at my mannerisms. And then she would mimic them on camera. My friends would call me being like, why does she talk like you? Why does she act like you? But I was her producer. She fed off me. We were two peas in a pod. I love that. I love that. Carlos seems like a really cool, down-to-earth guy. Here goes Sheree Hater Whitfield. She wanted to portray herself as this person she wasn't. Bitch, that's who you are. You the one that want to act all rich and upscale, okay? NENE had her clothing stores. What, the swag boutique? Where the fuck is Sheree's boutiques at? I think she had something. It got shut down. She by Sheree never started or finished that. Okay? Who has a fashion show without fashions? Sheree. Okay? Shout out to Dwight. That shit, hey, I don't care what y'all say. Dwight was my dude when he first came on. Then he got a little messy, trying to do little backhanded shit, honey, behind NeNe's back. But Dwight was my guy, cause he clowned Sheree's ass season 2. And he was just like, this is how you do things. She act like, she's so much more than what she is. I think that's what Dwight's impression of Sheree was season 2. And I love how he got her ass together about that fashion show, them fashions. He let us know Sheree didn't know what the hell she was doing. Dwight took over the whole damn thing. He was a little shady about it, but it was funny. It was good ass TV, okay? This was back in season 2, guys. Okay, so Carlos King, he says, now just because I was NeNe's producer in season 1 didn't mean I didn't love me some Sheree Whitfield. I was this younger gay boy fascinated with Sheree. She was so delicious, so grand, so over the top. Ugh, Carlos, my stomach's starting to hurt. Sheree ain't shit. Sheree, I doubt if Sheree even put Vaseline on her ankles. For real, just she buys shit is what it is. Shit by Sheree. Ain't that what Justin J? Shout out to Justin J. King of Reeds, honey. That damn. And I think Justin did a video on her ass saying that she tried to charge him for a t-shirt. No, she tried to charge him for a picture. Oh my God. Justin was like, I can't just take a damn picture with your ass. Like, Sheree is the ghetto girl that lives in the hood, and I don't know, she tries to act like she doesn't live in the hood. Sheree tries to act like she's better than all the other women. To me, she lacks authenticity. So that's why somebody like her and NeNe would clash, because NeNe real with her shit. Sheree is somebody, she's a gold digger, and she only dates men because they have money. Sheree is never looking for love, okay? If she do, she look in all the wrong damn places, prison included. Shit, damn. Just be messing up the bag and the opportunities, honey, okay? Sheree says about Carlos has always been good to me, but with NeNe, I told him at the end of the first season, you have created a monster, and that was, 12 years ago? Can you imagine how much worse she got from there? Sheree, you are the one that fumbled the bag and all your opportunities, and you keep running your ass back to Housewives. Then you like to make fun of NeNe, and she ain't even on the show no more, and girl, at least she made a lot of the opportunity that she was given to be on the show. Like, NeNe was on Broadway. What else did NeNe do? She had a little spinoff with Greg when they got married. I Dream of NeNe. I got that. She killed it in all her seasons of Housewives. And to me, NENE had the most challenges. Okay, dealing with a husband that had cancer and trying to be the best mom, buying your son, Bryson, his own house, becoming a grandmother. Like NENE had to deal with a lot. But my girl handles her shit, honey. I love me some NENELEAKES. Okay, Sheree girl, don't bite the hand that helps to feed you. Okay, because if it wasn't for NENELEAKES, your ass wouldn't have been on the show. You're boring. That's why they always get rid of your ass and then call you. They call you like the little booty call in the middle of the night when they can't get what they really want, but they'll settle for you, boo. Okay, who go check you, boo? Me, bitch. Okay, how you doing? Let's move it on along, honey. Okay, so Sheree also says when we filmed The Real, and I don't know what the hell she talking about. Not the TV show The Real, but I guess maybe a reel or something for the show. We were fine, but NENE and I were never really close friends. She was fun, but she was also really wild, and sometimes it was a little embarrassing. By the time we actually started filming, NENE and I had fallen out. We were not talking. And Deshaun Snow says there was a lot of tension between them. Sheree gets into Child Miss Robinson over here with a damn migraine. Okay, I'm rolling my eyes and I'm sucking my damn teeth because Sheree want to get into this whole thing of NENE was never a socialite, and I would always invite NENE to a lot of parties, and she wasn't on the scene, and NENE could never get in, to the parties that I was at, and bitch, how the tides have changed, Sheree. Like, you such a fucking hater. Okay, and you swear up and down that you look better than NENE. You and Kenya, y'all always try to talk about NENE's looks, but the bitch was married for over 20-something years with, to the same man. Hell, she got a man now. Greg ain't even in the damn ground fully, and NENE already bossing up, got her another man. What you got? Some nigga from prison, okay? Some nigga that gotta check in, okay, with his probation officer, okay? Now you check that, boo. Boo-boo, oatmeal pie face. Child, she done pissed me the hell off during her part. Let me find something else, honey. Child, I'm trying to find something else to talk about, but shit, they just keep talking about NENE and Sheree. This is what I found very interesting. Carlos King says, NENE became a huge star after season 1. I saw it coming. 2 weeks before we wrap, I said to her, you're going to be a huge star. She didn't believe me. She was like, shut up, bitch. No, I'm not. Girl, bye. Sure enough, I saw her during the Thanksgiving holiday while the show was airing, and she said, remember when you told me I was going to be a huge star? Bitch, you was right. Deshaun Snow, she says, we all knew NENE was going to be a breakout star. See, support. See how Deshaun's demeanor towards NENE is supportive, is loving, is friendly. No, not. It's very different from Sheree hater-ass Whitfield. Here goes Sheree. NENE says she wanted to act. She wanted to be on TV. This was her passion. She was taking acting classes back then. So for her to even get the opportunity to do the show, she jumped at it. She worked her way in there. She did what she had to do to stay relevant. Hater. Hate her. And that's why your ass don't have nothing, Sheree, but that big ass house with no soul in it. Okay? Sheree is just, and it's funny because Lisa Wu Hartwell, that was like one of my favorites before I started liking NENE. That was my favorite. I really love me some Lisa Wu. She's so gorgeous. Oh my God. But, I love Lisa Wu's attitude. She was very different from Sheree, very friendly, bubbly. Her and NENE had the best scenes. They were just fun girls that you wanted to hang out with, but Sheree, such a bitch, so cold. And I remember Lisa and Sheree, they were kind of competing against each other. It was more or less Sheree trying to compare where she can't compete at all, okay? Trying to compete where she can't compare, I should say. I love how Lisa called Sheree out and said her personality is cold, and, she just seems very like, I don't know, Sheree just seems like cut off from reality. Stuffy, right? Like, she seems too into herself. Look, one of them, shout out to Tony. Carlos King goes on to say, fame can change people, but I'm happy to say NeNe was the same person that I met, that as she is now, she has always remained 100% real. You got Carlos King saying that, okay? Deshaun Snow says, I'm not sure if the other girls were jealous of NeNe. I can't speak to that. You can speak to that because they was, especially Kim and Sheree. I'm telling y'all, them the biggest haters of NENELEAKES. But the way I see it, they should have been worried about themselves and doing what they needed to do to take advantage of this platform, because we were all given the same opportunities, and it's what you do with it that matters. Come on, Deshaun. Preach. Let me get to KENYAMOORE's part, you guys, before I head to Potomac. Okay, y'all, let's get to Kenya's part. I believe that NeNe's problem is insecurity. Okay, so Kenya says about NeNe, I believe NeNe's problem is insecurity. This is a woman who used to be a stripper, single mom, struggling, doing all kinds of things to find an older gentleman to basically get her out of the strip club. That is not what happened, Kenya. And you don't want us to get on over to your motherfucking story where you was with crazy ass Matt. You had to pay Walter. Yes, I do believe that you came on here. And I don't know if you paid Walter, but I do agree that it was a storyline. I do not believe you was in a relationship with him. I don't believe that. It just seemed really fake on camera. I never seen Greg treat NeNe like that. They've argued and stuff in front of the camera, but when you see NeNe and Greg, the point I'm making is you saw a real couple. You didn't really get that out of any of Kenya's relationships. So Kenya, you may want to have a tall glass of shut the hell up, okay? Shut the fuck up and get back to work. Okay, so you can't, they kill me with that. And it's so funny, I was just watching season 12, the reunion, and Kenya was talking about NeNe's looks and stuff. Girl, you can't talk about her looks. You are not pretty like that. And I know, some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. Oh, she was Miss America or Miss Universe, whatever the fuck it was back in 1902. Okay, whatever it was, you are not that. Your ass was looking for an opportunity. That's why you got your ass on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They love saying that NeNe was a nobody before the show, but see, y'all still ended up at the same place that she was at. Make it make sense. Sheree, if you so better than NeNe, why you didn't go on to do movies and, do a whole bunch of shit? Why you didn't end up being a fitness model? Okay? And speaking of Sheree, before I get back to Kenya, Sheree got the body to do the fitness stuff. Do you see what I'm saying? To come out with athletic wear. Okay, that's where Sheree went wrong. Miss She by Sheree, shit by Sheree. But Kenya, you need to shut your ass up. You look stupid. And then you got these YouTubers, honey. I'm like, what is y'all smoking on? Because y'all need to leave that shit alone. That shit is strong that y'all hitting. Okay? She's so pretty. She's so beautiful. She just so smart. Oh my God, I be like, I wish y'all could see my face. I have to cut the video off. I can't with the delusions. I can't get, then you got people comparing Kenya to Candace. Candace actually has fucking talent. having beauty is not talent. You look beautiful. Who cares? I'm beautiful. That's how I know. It ain't no talent. It's nice to look good, but that Miss USA shit, don't nobody care about that. I respect you a bitch if you can sing, okay? Shout out to Miss Candace Dillard, honey, a housewife with talent, honey, that can sing. Okay, like, girl. But anyways, what did she say? What did Kenya say? Kenya. Oh, here she go. So Greg, I guess she was talking about, took NeNe out the strip club, legitimized her, bought her nice things, and gave her a certain lifestyle. Then put her on a platform. So Greg put her on a platform. The same platform your ass was on, and you was somebody. Phaedra tried that line too. Oh, I was somebody before this show. Bitch, we didn't know you. Candy, I was in Escape. Candy, we didn't care. Y'all love talking about how NeNe was a nobody and y'all somebody, but y'all ended up at the same place, at the same goddamn destination as she did, and she was bigger than y'all on this platform. Okay? And Kenya, I told your ass you need to get your ass on Lifetime and call it a day. Okay? And get to talking with Brooklyn. Damn, you what, in your 50s with a baby? I couldn't imagine it, you guys. Why y'all wait that damn long to have a damn kid? That shit crazy to me. And I know women have babies, in their late 40s, I could give you a pass at that. I think Kenya had that girl, what, was it 49 or something? But bitch, you was almost 50. That's too long to be waiting to have a damn baby. Damn, baby, about to be, when she get grown, Kenya, you gonna be heading to the nursing home. That wasn't smart. Shit, I don't care what none of y'all say. And then, who the hell she gonna have, Kenya? Who the hell she gonna have? Where is Aunt Lori at? Is Kenya still cool with Aunt Lori? I like her one cousin, Shay. Shay look like she don't play. I love me some Aunt Lori. Oh, I love KENYAMOORE's father. Oh my God, you guys, that man is funny as hell. Funny. And he kind of looks like Eddie Murphy a little bit, like from the Clumps a little bit, like that character. No shade, but I like Kenya's dad. That's my boy. That's my guy. Okay, so Kenya says, because Real Housewives of Atlanta made her. It didn't make Candy. It didn't make Cynthia. It didn't make me. Girl, shut your ass up. You was doing a little 2-minute roles and Love and Waiting. What is that? I can't say the damn show. Waiting to Exhale, and your ass came out when they exhaled, okay? Whitney dismissed your ass in that scene like you wasn't even there. I didn't even remember she was in Waiting to Exhale. And she got to bragging about that season 13 to her therapist. Bitch, you need therapy for even making that comment. Yo, 2-minute ass line. I don't even remember the damn line. That's how I know your ass was a non-motherfucking factor. Okay, just girl. You was on Martin for 2 minutes. You was on all these little shows in the 90s for about 2 to 3 minutes. You never really made it. Now, I give you credit for your little Miss USA shit, but that's pretty much about how you look. There ain't nothing really all that special and interesting about you, Kenya. It's not. It's not, you guys. Kenya can be funny sometimes and, throw her shade. She makes for good TV. I give her that, but ain't nothing so special about you. Any of you. Shit. It didn't make Phaedra because she was an attorney that represented Bobby Brown. I remember all of that. I didn't know who Phaedra was. The only person I knew on this show was Candy when she came. Kenya, I didn't know Kenya like that, but I recognized her from like being in the little 2-minute roles on the 90s. Them the only two, and of course I knew Kim Fields. But yeah, all of y'all not even memorable like that. Then you take your Portias and NeNe's. Now, Portia and NeNe, they got big fan bases though. So what you talking about? The show literally made them. It may have made Portia. And NeNe was doing what? Real estate? I won't even say that about Portia. I think Portia said in her book she ran her own daycare. So she had her own business. Okay, so that's something to be proud of. Deshaun said NeNe did real estate. And she'd always, modeled, and she was a stripper. So the hell what? Just so damn judgmental. Ooh. Child, the nerve of these women. And then they cling to it more than somebody who can say, well, I'll get another job. You'll get another 2-minute job, ho. Okay? That's what you'll get, Kenya. Ain't nobody checking for your ass like that. If you was this great actress, your ass would be all over the LMN network, the Lifetime Movie Network. Yes, I said it. Okay? We wouldn't just see Vivica. We would see your ass. Okay, but since your ass, your over 50-year-old ass got this new baby, you're a housewife, real housewives. Let's look at that word. No husband. Okay, you had a struggle husband that you was in a social distancing relationship with. I wish NeNe could have dragged her ass, pulled a Mama Joyce. I will drag your ass all up and down the street, honey. What she tell Carmen, honey? That shit was funny. Here go Kenya. This is a launching pad, not the pinnacle of my career. What did you do after Miss USA? The little 2 to 3 minute roles. That's all you did. Like, you ain't popping like that, and you know that. And you sit up here and talk about how NeNe is insecure, bitch. You insecure. You are. You got on here, with bad skin. Ain't you a damn beauty queen? Beauty queens, they get their goddamn skin together. Wasn't that Vanessa Williams on them Proactive commercials? She should have had your ass right alongside her. Okay, got on here with bad skin, dry ass feet, dry ass toes, dry elbows. Gotta pay people to be your boyfriend. Getting pregnant at 50, social distancing marriage. The man didn't want to be bothered with you. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but I'm just saying, how is your life? Your life is sad. The only part, Kenya, where I feel sorry for you is that mother. Okay, I feel for you when it comes to that. I feel like that's your best storyline because I feel like that is authentic. That is relatable. And so many people, have that issue with their parent. That, that right there, solidifies you, I feel, on Housewives. Everything else becoming a mother all late in life and this fake ass marriage. Yeah, other fake ass boyfriends before we got to him. Child, you took a year off because you didn't want to expose your fake ass marriage. Girl, I'm tired and I don't know where to go from here, honey. Okay. Lauren, and I don't know who this is, guys. Lauren Escalin said, I adore NeNe. It's not fun to see somebody leave feeling so unhappy about their experience on the show, especially somebody who was a founder of the show and a trailblazer of reality TV. That's right. Better put some respect on my girl's name, honey. I'm going to do Potomac, guys, in another review. She put her everything into this show and has become an icon that's very hard to choose to walk away from. Andy Cohen says, when NeNe was on, there was no one better. She was the show's greatest cheerleader and star, and sometimes its biggest public detractor. I think her relationship with the show ultimately became toxic, and she wasn't loving it like she once had. I bet she didn't, Andy Cohen, because you would get your ass at the reunion like you did for season 12. And you pretty much dragged NeNe. Oh, NeNe, why did you do this with Giovanna? Where's the cookie lady? Where's the shit that Kenya pulled? Why are we not talking about how Candy's restaurant was shot up? I'm with NeNe, guys. Okay? They always try to use NENE as a scapegoat. Now, is NENE perfect? Absolutely not. I know my girl could be over the top. There was times, you know, in her demeanor, it came off like, oh, I'm so much better than you guys. She is, but I'm just, I guess she was supposed to tell them. You know, there were times where maybe NENE wasn't as humble as she could have been, right? I'm not going to turn a blind eye to that. I heard some of the shit that she would say, right? I get that. I do. But at the same time, I would feel a way, and I relate to NENE because it's something to have a big personality, be no nonsense, be a hard worker, you on your grind, making a whole bunch of shit happen, and then you got all these bitches that don't even like. To me, you could multiply all these hoes and they still wouldn't add up to being NENE, in my opinion. They're not Real Housewives of Atlanta like that. In order to me to be Real Housewives of Atlanta, you gotta have a husband and they gotta last longer than a year or 2, 3 years, Kenya. Okay, he gotta live in the same house with you. Y'all gotta have children in your 30s and 40s, not 50s. Not when we try to figure out what nursing home you gonna be at, sis. Okay, like, damn, like, you're not Real Housewives of Atlanta. No. Cynthia's Real Housewives of Atlanta. She had a baby with the actor, Leon. She was a model. And Cynthia's really popular, guys, because I told you guys this before. I had like all these old magazines of Essence and Ebony. When I tell you Cynthia was up and through the mugs, she was up and through. Like, Cynthia modeled her butt off in the 90s. Okay, and the 2000s. So she was all up in them books. So she had a legitimate career and kind of played her cards, to me, the right way. But the rest of these haters, honey, I'm not for them. Here go Eva Marcel. Eva, girl, I was watching season 12 the other day, and your ass was lying. They played the footage. They rolled the beautiful bean footage of your ass on here. Lying. There was no reason. Eva thought she was just going to be a pretty face. I think that's what Eva thought. Oh, come in, be pretty, Miss Top Model. I was so excited for Eva to come to the show, guys. I was, and she disappointed the hell out of Miss Robinson. She did. She was just lying and backpedaling and pussy popping and like all that shit she did at that season 12 reunion with Portia. What, the baby looked like Dennis with a bow. Girl, your daughter looked like Kevin with a bow. Okay, shit, make it make sense. Then you went on to this real light-skinned man, had you these mixed children. I'm sure that's to me, when women do stuff like that, it's like you wanted to do that. That's the outcome you was looking for. Girl, go ahead with it. Some of y'all say Eva was a colorist because she, got to calling them nappy heads. I don't know what the hell wrong with Eva, guys, but I just know she don't need to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But let's check out what she said about NENE. She said, NENE and I are not the best of friends, but listen, I don't kick nobody when they're down. NENE definitely was instrumental in building the machine that is what we are talking about right now. She has everything to do with the greatness of this show. Come on, Eva. I give you props for that. I give you props for that, because at least you was keeping it funky, honey, okay? I'm looking like, why does Sheree have so much to say when she wasn't even on most of the seasons? Where the hell is Portia at? Portia should have been up in this book saying something. To me, they got all the people that didn't really bring nothing. Candy said a few things. Let's look at what Candy said about NENE. Candy, I would have to give it to Candy, you guys, as the second most influential on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And not because of her personality, because Candy is kind of dry and do all that passive-aggressive crying to get her way. Y'all know I don't subscribe to none of that bullshit. But Candy's family is, interesting. I love me some Mama Joyce and them sisters, honey, okay? But Kandi goes on to say about NeNe, for years, NeNe has preached to everybody about how she was the highest paid woman for the network, regardless of whether that was true or not. Some people said I was the highest paid. Your ass wasn't. NeNe was. This is my thing with Kandi really quickly that I don't like, and that I noticed about her. Kandi Burruss is extremely competitive and insecure. Walks away, drops the mic. I've always seen that, you guys, when it comes to Kandi. Very competitive, want to be the top, want to be, and don't get me wrong, outside of NeNe, she kind of is, right? She definitely is Atlanta. She was, born and raised in Atlanta. Kandi know all the people in Atlanta. I give it to Kandi. Kandi has thriving businesses. She already had a child. I think she was engaged her first season to AJ. He ended up passing away. Rest in peace to him. I really like Kandi's storyline when she first came on. And, Kandi, was a worker bee. I give Kandi that, but... And Kandi, has a husband. Look, I'm saying more good things. Kandi has her husband, Todd, and, she already had Riley. I can respect stuff like that. I know some of y'all looking at me like, huh? What? You respect that? To me, you are the show when you have those things. You got the children. You got the husband. Or even if Kandi didn't have Todd, if she had a boyfriend or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, she fits the show. Let's see what the hell she talking about. What I do know is that Real Housewives of Atlanta is the most popular franchise on the network, and those of us who have been on it for a long time, we're all paid more than most of the other housewives, and we're all black. So you can't say, oh yeah, we make the most money, and then you get mad and say you're racist. You know what I'm saying? Kandi, shut your ass up. You know what the hell NeNe was talking about when she said that, let's just put allegedly out there, honey, okay? Allegedly, Bravo is racist and all of that. To me, they kind of are. I'm just saying, and y'all know I go up for Teresa, what is her name? Giudice or Giudice? I don't know how the hell you say it. I'll just call her Teresa Giudice. When I seen her flip that damn table over and still kept her damn job, ain't no way in hell somebody black do that shit, they gonna keep their job. I'm just saying. Look at how they did NeNe season 11 with Greg having cancer in and out of the hospital. NeNe had a tough and challenging season, and instead of them having her back, and don't get me wrong, they kind of did, try to, support her, season 11, but Kandi, when you took your ass in her closet and she told your ass not to go up in there, and you start trying to act all passive aggressive and innocent, and, well, I didn't know, what's the big deal? She always bragged about her closet. Bitch, that don't mean she wants your ass in it. Okay? Kandi is somebody that pokes the bear, and then when the bear attacks, it's, why you attacking me? What I do? Girl, you was wrong. Portia was wrong. So that shit was just, Kandi pissed me off. Kandi also pissed me off on this show, taking up for Kim Zolciak. NeNe is the one that told Kandi about how Kim was gonna do her. Kandi was like, nah, that's life. That's just how people is. Yeah, it really is that way. Okay, Miss Tardy for the party. And guess what? Goddamn Kim Zolciak was tardy for paying your ass for that song. Okay, so, girl, when she came on, guys, trying to defend Kim, trying to be up Kim's butt, and don't get me wrong, objectively, I could kind of see why Kandi felt the way about NeNe, because NeNe, had a way about her, right? when Kandi had first came onto the show. And maybe Kim didn't have that way, but see, Kim is sneaky. See, like NeNe always say, I'm not gonna stab you in the back, I'm gonna stab you in your chest. You gonna see me coming. That's what I respect about NeNe. The rest of these bitches, they fake, sneaky, be doing a little. I ain't got time. But NeNe ended up being right, Kandi, about Kim. So, girl, you really should be thanking her for warning your ass, okay? But yeah, Bravo is sketchy. They're very sketchy. A lot of these housewives, they get on here and fight, be throwing shit, but yet, guess what? They made such a big deal when Candace and Monique had their little squabble. That was a big deal because guess what? They were black. And it's unfortunate, as black people, we don't ask to be criticized like that, but that is just the way it is, okay? I thought it was interesting that Cynthia said, I don't know why NeNe didn't have her own show on Bravo. She has all the personality and has all these things going on. I've always just been waiting for that announcement. NeNe should have her own show. She really should. And I really think they should have had NeNe, Marlo. Get NeNe. NeNe looks fun. Unlike the other housewives, like she looks like she enjoys nightlife, drinking, partying, doing hookah. Like she really looks like the it girl. Even though she's older, you know, she makes, you know, getting older look fun. The rest of them, sit your ass down. I'm bored, okay? Now, what today is? What else is going on, honey? Okay, shout out to Cynthia Bailey. Honey, we got Tanya Sam up in here. Some of y'all didn't like Tanya. I like Tanya for the show. I thought that she was fun, smart. I love her and Portia's relationship. Both of them very fun girls. Kenya, shame on you. Okay, brought that cookie lady up in there and try to ruin that woman's relationship. Y'all know misery loves company, honey, okay? I didn't like that at all. They got my girl Shamari DeVoe up in here. They talk about how Shamari really didn't make it. And, you know, basically they got rid of Shamari because she didn't really fit with the other girls and didn't wear the fashions. And I really, though, enjoyed Shamari on the group with the girls. With Keely Blueprint and what, I don't know the name of the damn show. Y'all know the show we was watching this past summer, okay? I really liked her with them. Oh yeah, something else that bothered me. Croy brought a gun to one of the reunions. And Kim, still had her show at the time? See, this is the racism. Y'all know damn well if Greg would have brought a gun anywhere near Andy, anywhere near production, it would have been a wrap for NeNe. And Kim went on to do her own damn show. Kim walked out of season 5 and walked right into her own show. So that's some racism for you if you ain't ever seen it. We're not gonna sit up here and pretend like there is not any like white privilege on Bravo, because there is. There obviously is. You can see the bad behavior with some of these white women. They'll just get away with it and there will be an excuse made for them. Even Andy, he knew that Kim Zolciak was wrong season 10. He said, you know, you had a lot of bad footage, a lot of negative footage. And because Kim got on there with her white privilege, playing the victim. Oh, they're attacking me. And Kim, you can't talk all that shit and be throwing rocks and hiding your hands. The girls go come for you, honey. And they did. When I tell you Kenya and NeNe tagged her ass season 10, I was here for it. Okay? I was so here for it. Oh, another thing is they talked about how Marlo couldn't be a full-time housewife back in the day because she was too ratchet and ghetto, and her life was about, you know, it was more or less like love and hip-hop. And, you know, I think that Marlo is more mature now. She's raising her 2 nephews. She is a peach holder. The game, honey, has changed, honey. It's just crazy. So I don't know, honey. That's all I got, though, for you guys. That is all I got, honey. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, you went all in. Oh, I was mad. I was mad on several parts up in this book, honey. Because I just can't believe people are trying to put the star down, and you ain't the damn star, you extra. You ain't your extra ass storyline that don't nobody care about. But child, honey, that's neither here nor there. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.